Howdy folks, coming back to Osiris New Dawn, and I've been playing by myself for a little while, but since there are some creatures around, as you see in front of you, we're gonna go do some hunting. And if I can find one near enough to matter. I've got a harder blade as well as a sharp blade. It's harder and sharp. It will break the minerals up better. A lot of lithium right here. That little noise is usually a creature nearby, or maybe it's putting something in my inventory. I don't know. I thought those were creatures nearby. Here's a discoverable plant, harvestable plant. Are these the red fern berries? When I can't harvest it any more, the icon will change. Oh, there we go. Look at that guy. Ooh, he didn't like that, did he? There we go. That was a snub. Saw another one going off that way. If you'll notice in the upper left-hand corner of the screen, it gives you data like how many of the different kinds of points you can earn, things like that. I'm going to go into my inventory and see if I can. I don't think my health is that bad. You should be able to have like a flashlight, an oxygen tank, something else here, but they didn't spawn there for some reason. I even had an oxygen tank in my inventory and I couldn't put it in there. You normally pick those when you select a new character. Maybe I would have to select a new character to use those. Oh, is this a sceliopod? Instead of a snub? Night is not a good time to go hunting for creatures because you can't see anything unless it's right smack in front of you. Ah, I see, said the blind man. Is he going to get away too quick? I don't want to pop over the rise and have him right in front of me. There he is. Come on. I was hitting right mouse instead of left mouse. He had a couple runs at me, but I have my damage turned down really low. It's funnel tree leaf. I have to some point figure out what those things do. I've got a crap ton of lithium. You know, back towards let's see, where's our dome. I know back towards the dome, but a little ways over was some really hard stuff. I think that's just rock. No, that's nothing. You can harvest rock. I've been harvesting these plants as I went through. This is the way I came out, basically. See, here's my stuff so far. I've got a workbench, a scrap metal container. That's the, or chest. That's the reinforced crate that was here to begin with, and I've made a depository. I've made a forge, and back around the corner is the little furnace that you start with, and then you move to a forge. There was some real hard mineral. That's a rock outcropping. Where did I go? I think I went this direction. It was back toward the ship, which I haven't finished harvesting. More lithium. I just picked up a bunch of magnetite a little bit ago. Hey, this is an undiscovered plant. Awesome. Oh, hey, check this out. Later in the game, we will get to build a spaceship and go into outer space, into other planets. So it'd be nice. Be nice if there was a waypoint on the ship so I could find my way back to it, but there is not. I could put a beacon there, but I have to have a beacon on me and find the ship again. Ah, here we go. Come on, Scalliopod, you're my next victim. Oh, when he turned, I overran him. They're quick. Oh, I got him. Oh, there's another one. Now I got two larvae snubs. The hides are good for making things. But you see how they can kind of sneak up on you. I'm kind of looking for the ship, but kind of not also. Lithium. Oh, I think I've got, this is an oxygen geyser in my inventory. I can take out the knife. I made a couple barrels. I must have put them in my other stuff. Oh, that's a storm. I was worried about the noise, but I thought maybe I could craft a barrel right here on the spot, but I cannot. Okay. Well, if I thought to make some beacons, could have brought them with me. Funnel leaf tree, we've already harvested that apparently. Or lithium, lithium. Was this? Oh, it's more lithium. Back in the lithium fields. I know there is different material around here. Well, there's another sceliopod. Or not sceliopod. Larval snub. Where did he go? I hit him once. Sometimes it's hard to tell those little snubs from the smaller plants. Lithium. I'm not going any certain direction. I'm just wandering. I'm probably walking in a circle. Looks like I'm coming back to the, was it bloodleaf forest? Yeah. There's some sulfur. I knew there was some stuff over here. I put up a hut on this area so I could use the hut to, well, it was one of the things I had to do. To finish a mission. But it also serves to guide me back to this spot. Yeah, this is typically how you find resources. There'll be a lot of the same thing in one spot. Another geyser, nitrogen this time. You know what I could do? Well, I don't know if it would allow me to just keep, well, I could build huts anywhere I wanted, as many as I wanted. But I don't know that they would all show on the compass up there. And it's hard to look around you in first person view, but I find it, I don't know, easier to travel or easier to gather materials. Not necessarily travel, but easier to gather materials. Hey, you see that mine shaft over there? That's where the ship is. Well, I guess this is a different mine. Alpha mine entrance. Should we enter? The mines have lots of creatures in them, typically. And there's usually missions for the mine, so I'm kind of surprised it just let me in. Typically have to have a mission Was that molybdenum? Water? Diamond? More molybdenum. If that's how you say it. And the thing with the mines is, besides fighting creatures, is you can harvest a lot of resources. You just have to fight the creatures to get it. Is this? Okay, no, apparently not. There was a recipe that required excrement. They've changed the mines up so much since I was in here last. I don't know what I'm going to find down here. If anything, this could be a feature that's still under construction. There will, at least the last time I was in one of these mines, there was different routes going off different ways. Mercury. More lithium. Mercury. Cobalt. Minerals too hard? I thought, oh, that's right. That's what I got this for. Pickaxe, baby. It'll kill creatures too if you're in the middle of harvesting something. And some creature jumps you, you can just turn around and start whacking. No room for gold. Okay. Is my inventory seriously full? Wow. All right. Well, guess we'll put that away and just do a little more exploring. I don't know if I'm going up or down. That looks like a big pile of chocolate. See if this is worth coming in again. Lithium, mercury, more mercury, lots of gold. Okay, that looks like a dead end there. You can see shiny stuff off in the distance. This is a different direction, I believe. Nope, this is the way out. I think. I didn't pay attention to what direction I was going when I came in. Now this is a dead end. There's the crate. Well, looks like we explored the mine. Let's exit. It has to load a different map, just like SnowRunner. But obviously does it a lot faster. Well, should we go back? Whoa, I was caught on a bush there. Hey, it's getting daytime. See, somewhere around here it's going to say hut and it's going to say dome. We got to go back and empty my inventory. Then we'll maybe try and find the ship again. Is that a sceliopod? I saw something moving across. Too late to try and go find them, and too dark. Whee! Here we are. Let's see if we can craft, or if I left those barrels in here. They don't appear to be in there, so what happened to the barrels? Now you used to be able to either right click or left click to switch things from one container to the other, but now that doesn't appear to be the choice, or appear to be an option. So you're stuck doing this. But look how much gold I picked up very quickly. Now I'll tell you that is not normal from what I know of the game past tense. Used to have to do a lot more hacking, and I suspect it's because of the settings I put in. What's this? Horse bract are used as an ingredient to craft different items. Well, that's good. Think of it as a plant that are used as an ingredient to craft many items. Ingredient to craft many items. Hide skin from the body of an alien indigenous creature. You can see that you'll start filling up these storage crates pretty quickly. One of the things you can do is unstack the items. Instead of 10 or 12, it'd be 10 individual items. But obviously that takes up more room. I have a functional pistol and a functional assault rifle now. And I'm not sure if this will pull from inventory or... I was sure I made those. Maybe I didn't take them. Let's check the forge. There's nothing in here. Okay, what does a barrel take? Copper, titanium, and white gold. So I don't have anything to make barrels. Thought sure I made a couple. See, I had, the reason I'm able to have all this stuff you see in front of you is I had the game on, oh shit. I had the game, I won't be able to get to it like that. I'd have to go out to the main menu. I had the game on a setting that gave me, just like Subnautica, you can select a certain mode that allows you to have anything, do anything, without actually gathering the resources for it. And I had this game on that setting initially, and since then I took it off. So that's where we're at with that. But now that we've emptied out a little bit, let's see if I can find the ship again. It should be down here in this sandy area, but I wouldn't swear to it. No, it is not. I went the wrong way, obviously. Uh-oh. Where's my... You gotta know where your inventory is, especially something like your knife. Let's range a little further out. Whoa! Dropped them into a crevasse or crevice. A bark tree. Geez, when's this thing gonna give up? Okay. No more visible resources, but I still had the thing there, so I kept chopping. Boy, this is a big sand desert in front of me. Potential for sandworm attack, I guess. And if you get tired of playing, just quit. It saves your position. That'll be back around where I was. Oh, this looks interesting. This looks like something I remember from a couple years ago. Temperature low. Yeah, you're always going to see high temperature, low temperature. I have his I should show you before we leave today where you can customize all this. Because I keep talking about I have his settings this way or that way, and it just, I mean, it doesn't do justice to simply tell you. It says we need to go to Osiris base. I could be running in completely the opposite direction. SandWorm, run away. Oh, I'm glad you guys got to see that. If you see a sandworm, make a 90-degree turn and go away from his path because he won't change course, but you can. I don't think we're gonna find shit out here but more sandworms. But pay attention to noises. All right. Well, let's try to head over towards the rocks here. See if I can make a little better travel time. Temperature low. I think I just got way out in the desert. See, in this view mode, you can look around a little bit more. You got a wider field of view. I'm going to head back toward the dome. So I'm 1,800 meters from the dome. Oh, he's running with his knife in his hand. He'll walk quicker without anything in his hand. As far as running, I don't think it matters. I'm heading straight for the dome. Excuse me, almost down to 1,400 meters. I rolled the view out and rolling the cursor also selects the various quick slots. 1,200 meters. Without the settings the way I have them, you couldn't run him constantly like this. It would, he'd run out of stamina. And you couldn't get on the jump jets this long either. let the jump jets recharge a little bit so I can use them to get up on top of this peak here. Ah, that feels better. Out of the that sandy valley. Sounds like a chick's name, Sandy Valley. Now why can't I get the cursor on this? I'm saying sometimes it's, see, first person view, I get it right off the bat. There's a little, you get a little, hey, looks like I stumbled upon Osiris base. Sometimes you get a little, jump scare. I don't know if that's the right way to put it. A little excitement once in a while, like the SandWorm. But I've long since not gotten too excited about anything. Now, we were supposed to, one of our objectives, you see it on the screen there, explore, let's see, 01 Osiris 1 base, under Explore Proteus 2. Oh, a damaged repair droid. Left mouse button to salvage. Damage repair droid. F to begin repairs. Uh-oh. Come on. Got him. That I believe was a Skeleopod. I know I call everything a Skeleopod, but I think that was actually one. It says F to begin repairs, but then all it does is F to hide blueprints. I suppose you need the repair tool. Ah, you need 4 wires, a circuit board, a power cell, and talonite. What you see on my screen is, over on the left, is the ingredients for a barrel. So, what you're supposed to do was find Osiris 1. F begin repairs, unowned 017 wreckage cleared. Do I need to clear wreckage first? Wrecked hab wall. F to begin repairs, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Left mouse button to salvage. I think we're doing better with the salvage than the repairs. We need whatever says salvage. Excuse me. It's going back and forth between salvage and repair. I don't think I can do repairs yet. Salvage. Storm coming. It won't last very long. I got duralinium or something, aluminum, molybdenum. I'll let you guys watch the storm roll across while I go heed the call of nature. Okay, storm's gone and it's daylight. You can try to pull this back a little. That's what I was talking about, rolling the mouse. Don't seem to be able to roll the camera in and out. It just does it on its own. Rectome superstructure. And then it shows you what you got from doing that. What is this? Pick up. That's broken glass. I don't want to leave broken glass behind. I'd like to get up on the walkway and just go right down the hall, collecting everything in sight, salvaging everything in sight. Can we do that from here? Oops. If I wasn't hitting my head, yeah. Okay. Left mouse, but let's salvage like banshees. So you can salvage the upper half, but not the lower half, apparently. Oh, I can salvage that. You can dismantle. I don't know why you would care about dismantling it unless you wanted to use it, unless that allowed you to use it for yourself. You gotta really do a lot of screwing around to get the camera in the right place. Hallway wall. Say I'm trying repairs, but nothing's happening. And I'm gonna have, oh, there we go. Left mouse button to build. Oh, there's a new piece of hallway. I guess we could rebuild the structure for our own use. You have to have the peeper over the section that you want to rebuild. Insufficient resources. Okay, so gathering those resources gave me, grabbing that salvage gave me enough resources to build again. But it ran out. So I guess you would have to continue salvaging. I hid the blueprint thing for there. I knew I was hitting something. Hid the blueprints so I wouldn't be getting the rebuild thing. Crates galore. Look at 12 metal salvage in the crate. Excuse me. With that metal salvage, I could do more rebuilding here. Oh, barrel. Well, broken barrel. Broken computer screen, 12 hinges, 12 circuit boards. Oh boy. You know, I think I'm going to do, throw up a little hut here somewhere. I'm at 52 minutes on this. F2, structures, a scrap hut. It should have maybe I don't have enough resources. Well, you need an inflatable dome kit for that. You need 7 scrap metal and 4 makeshift patch tape. Okay, well, let's do the makeshift patch tape. Looks like I only have enough for 1. Yes, I only have 1. Well, what about a different type of structure? That takes makeshift patch tape. So I can't. Well, I guess I'll just leave him here standing with his tool in the wind, you know, the repair tool. And let's see. Did I unload all my blueberries and cloth? Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. I got rid of all my blueberries and patch tape or cloth. Now maybe one of these other crates might have the requirements to make 4 patch tape, or it might have makeshift patch tape in there. But I don't want to mess around with all that right now. I'm just going to escape to main menu. Your current position and profile will be saved. I have 1719 XP up there, it says, and the next time we're on, I'll show you what that does. Here is your normal options. And then here's single player, multiplayer. I do single player, that's my avatar. It shows that I have two base structures. And now you can, if you click the gear icon here, you can change the difficulty level. That's the word I was trying to think of earlier, difficulty. Normal, easy, extreme, creative. That's where you can craft anything you'd like without the worry of creatures or survival gameplay. And then there's custom. Those four are general presets. Custom is where you can do your own presets. You can set up every aspect of the game, every difficulty of the game to your own liking. Like I've got 2x crash items. I've got the weapon decay and the thirst and hunger turned way down, the resource yield turned up, things like that. And here is what I was talking about. You can check the creative mode box or uncheck it. If the box is checked, it's never going to tell you that you don't have an item to build something. You could play the entire game without gathering one resource of anything because it just makes you anything you want. So that's that. We're going to go back, and exit game. Right after I say thanks for watching and we'll see you next time. By the way, that's the spacecraft you can eventually fly up to. But we'll see you next time.